Hi friends, here we are, and tonight we are going to be showing off the Guardians here on Foolproof Reborn and doing some raiding on 3 times the Fool as well. First, let's crack open these free orbs and see what we can do. Alright. Nothing exciting on that first one. And Kree Cyborg, which is alright with me. Not going to argue with that, that's for sure. Alright. Well, we will jump right into the Kree event here and get it going. Almost through. But we got 2 more to finish, so let's jump right in. Right. So we're using Guardians with good old Yondu, so that we have a dispel in case we have a taunting character that we need to get rid of. So, let's see how we do here. We've had pretty much complete success so far on this campaign, and that's not a surprise. From what I understand, it's pretty easy. This was the first campaign that I ever 3-starred on hard on Foolproof, and I'm hearing that I could probably do pretty close on Foolproof Reborn in the hard campaign. So once we finish the medium campaign, we will jump in. Probably not tonight, but soon. This is just kind of a sneak peek of where we're going next with Foolproof Reborn, which, like I said, is Guardians. So we're going to Guardian it up. Put Drain on everybody. There's Yondu to remove the taunt. And then we will take out that other Yondu as quickly as possible. Should be able to get the kill there. And another turn to boot. Ooh, I love it. Gamora's showing off early. Hello, my dear. How are you? Alright. Stinking Hulk taunt. So much fun. Oh, man. I was hoping to keep him under the threshold to where he would not get his speed up. But obviously, as you can see, that didn't work out, so we're going to kill him before he can annoy us further. And now that there's more enemies out, let's go ahead and use the Yondu ultimate. We're going to purge that defense down. Here we go with the rocket ultimate. And actually, I should have gone in and showed you where these guys are at power-wise individually. I'll do that as soon as we finish this video here. But we've got a 50k Guardians team so far that we're working with, and it's only going up from here. So, I'm actually enjoying Guardians more than I thought I would be. I've been very pleasantly surprised with how it's gone. So, we'll get summons out with Yondu. Alright. See if we can get the kill here. 1 more assist. Oh darn, that's okay. Mantis with the finish. Alright, we're going to get rid of that Drax taunt. Let Drax heal up here. If you're watching, say hi. It's good to have you as always. Always appreciate the support. Something I will be infinitely grateful for, and love to do this. So, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hi. Give me a hard time if you feel so inclined. I don't mind. I can take it. I'm a big boy. But hope everybody's day went well. And like I said, good to have you guys. Alright. Actually, I don't know why I'm aiming at that Ravager Stitcher. I'm going to work on Gamora here. So, we're working on whittling everybody down. And it's going pretty well so far. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. We'll heal everybody up here with Minerva. Give that deflect as well. Hey, I got 6 watchers. If you're here, say hi. Don't be shy. As I was saying recently, just a minute ago. Okay. Take out the one with the most turn meter. She's going to attack again. And there we go. That's a wrap. We are 1 mission away from 3-starring the medium campaign with Guardians. I believe you're enjoying playing with the Kree team. The Kree team are fantastic fun, and I am still, to this day, a little amazed with their sustainability. It's a great team. I'm excited to keep working on them on Foolproof. And I'm also starting to farm them on 3 times the Fool, which I'll talk about here shortly. Oh, here, let me, before I go on, let me just do this. Because, full disclosure and stuff. So, we got everybody going here for our Guardians. And we have some ability materials. So why don't we... Okay, we need more levels on him to unlock more skills. But we can raise his Yaka arrow up, and that will help. So, kind of see where we're at there, and hopefully we can get everybody to 5 stars by the time the Star-Lord event comes back around. So that is the official goal. Alright, up to 55k with the Guardians team. Guardians / 1 Ravager and Yondu there. But yeah. Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming. Alright. Come on, load up. One thing I would say about the game, I love it to death. I don't want to complain too much, but sometimes the load times seem a little bit excessive. So hopefully, you know, maybe Fox Next has some under the hood work that they are planning on doing. Because sometimes I'm a little shocked at how long it takes to load up. Alright. We'll take out that Rocket Raccoon first. Actually, I should probably go for Star-Lord, but Rocket Raccoon's already down. So, now we'll take out Star-Lord. One more. Oh, I was hoping to get one more assist out of that and take him down. Unfortunately, it didn't work like that. I'm going to purge all these debuffs and add a little healing in. Ouch. Alright, we're going to heal everybody up here again. And War Machine might be our next major target here. I will use... I'll go ahead and hit that War Machine hard. Heal everybody up as much as possible. And let's see. Because everybody's got defense up, I will wait on that Yaka arrow until, or excuse me, nearly everybody has deflect, and there are a couple defense ups as well. So all right. So that's going well, and just like that, with between Minerva and Mantis, we're doing okay. Everybody's pretty well topped off, and that's just to me a testament of how good of a healer Minerva is, and Mantis is no slouch in her own right as well. So we did lose our Drax, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've got a revive ready here with Minerva. And we'll use the rocket alt to spray that big damage. Because we love the big damage. Oh, we got... excuse me, we got Gamora back instead of Drax. I didn't even realize we had lost Gamora. But we did. So, then she comes back big with the double kill there. Double kill. If any of you guys remember Halo 3, please tell me that there's a Halo 3 fan in the house. Somebody, somewhere, help me out. I need you. Don't disappoint me. Triple kill. Come on, somebody. I know there's got to be somebody. Maybe you're going to tell me out of 7 people, gamers I should say, assumably mostly gamers, that nobody's a Halo 3 fan. Okay, let me broaden a little bit then. How about a Halo fan in general? Any of the Halo games. Anybody? Somebody, please. Don't make me sad. Alright. So we 2-starred that because we lost Drax, unfortunately. But 2 stars isn't terrible. You liked Halo 2 over 3? I think I'm judging you a little bit, Grizz. I don't know, though. I think that Halo 2 has a good argument because... personally, I enjoyed Halo 3 more. I think that Halo 2 in a lot of ways at the time was just absolutely legendary in every way. And I'm just going through simming some nodes, using up my using up some power cores. I'm going to save the rest of my power cores for regular farming, which I'll do real quick here. And I'm still shard-wise, still farming defenders. Maybe I shouldn't be, but for right now I am. That may change shortly. Well, let's take a look at the Guardians and see what it takes. Yeah, I think that Halo 2 in general probably had a little bit more of a cult-like following. And was probably overall more popular. But I don't know. Halo 3 was it for me. Halo 3 may have directly contributed to me withdrawing from college at one point. So, there's that moment of shame, I guess, if you want to call it that. Man, the only one with farmable nodes of the Guardians is Drax. We'll farm some quick, or Groot, excuse me, I don't know why I said Drax. Defenders greater than Guardian? Yeah, probably in general. The thing is, I have my main account where I use primarily defenders, but I think after the revamp they keep up better than they used to. I still think overall you may be right. They may be better than Guardians. Yeah, 3 was more like 2 than the original. I can't tell you how many hours I spent on Halo 3. My goodness, I still remember favorite game modes. I still remember the feeling I used to get after you found a match in the lobby and heading into the game and just being so excited. The good old days. Miss those days. Adulthood happened. Growing up happened. You know how it goes. And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade the life I have for anything, but I do occasionally miss the good old days. Alright. Keep farming Groot gear here. You played 2 for 36 hours straight. Were you a teenager or what? Just like no responsibilities, able to do that? Or did you just shirk all of your responsibilities? Because I can tell you with confidence that there were times when I certainly shirked all of my responsibilities to enjoy the sweetness of hours of Halo 3. Hours. The sad thing about that is I never reached the highest skill level in Halo 3. Because 50 was the highest and you needed that for all the cool ranks in the game, and the highest I ever got was 49. Which makes me a little sad. I wish they still had the matchmaking servers up for Halo 3 because I would be on them. Absolutely, undoubtedly, in matchmaking right now. Early 20s, okay. So you were probably young enough to where you didn't have a job that necessarily required you to work every day or whatever. You were able to take your 36 hours and just go for it, huh? All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to use one more energy, or one more 50 power core refresh on the Kree campaign, and then I'm going to jump on 3 times the Fool, and I'll run you through kind of where we're at there, and we'll run some Ultimus 4 raids. And soon to be 5, thank goodness. Because as sick as I am of 5, it's better than 4. You played it at work. That's awesome. Where did you used to work? I'm intrigued by this now. You've officially got me intrigued. I love it. And the question that I have now is, did you stop because it was time to stop and you actually wanted to stop? Or did you stop because your boss came by and was like, why are you gaming at work? Alright. Do challenges here right quick. Golden Chicken, what is that? Sounds like a fun place. And I love that he rooted you on. That is fantastic. Best boss ever. All right. Okay. It's the grown-up version of KFC. I love it. I love that you sat in the back of essentially a fast food joint, and from the sounds of it, and played Halo 2 for 36 hours. Legendary, Grizz. Absolutely legendary. You're a man among boys, my friend. Alright, let me open these orbs real quick, and then I will disappear and head over to 3 times the Fool. Alright. We'll bring Drax up to 4 stars. Only 1 star away from being Star-Lord ready. Which I will absolutely not complain about. Bring everybody up to level 50. These Guardians are coming up. We've got a bunch of... What else have you marathoned? I'm very interested now. Okay, yeah, I forgot we were done with that. Alright. Now... Oh, look! Campaign energy. Sweet! That's gonna bug me. Minerva having those already and not moving her up. Alright, so we got her up a gear tier, all the way to tier 5, working on Minerva. I honestly didn't even realize that I had unlocked Minerva on 3 times the Fool. That will be extremely helpful. Now if I can find a way to get Thanos unlocked besides spending on him, I will be set. Alright. Shoot. We're out of improved syringes to farm, unfortunately. Let me see what I probably need more syringes for this. Let's see. So yeah, Guardians are coming along. See, I tried World of Warcraft and I just couldn't get into it. I actually got a really good deal. All of my friends that used to play it were super jealous because I got, when they had that Panda expansion pack, I got that whole thing and like 3 months free. Alright, I'm going to disappear here real quick. And I got all of that, like all of the up to the latest update, as well as 3 months free for like $80. And my friend was so mad at me. She was like, I spent like $300 to get to this point, and you just picked it up for freaking $80. But yeah, it didn't really work out anyways. So either way, Blizzard got my money, and I didn't get much enjoyment out of it. I hear that old school World of Warcraft was pretty hardcore, though. Probably a little too hardcore for me, if I'm completely honest. Because, I don't know. For me, it was never World of Warcraft. I used to play a game called MapleStory. And it was a 2D version of World of Warcraft in a lot of ways. I had a lot of friends that I used to play it with, and it was a pretty good time. Alright. So I've already done dailies on 3 times a Fool. And we got 5 Merc Sniper shards there. And a Ronin shard. Love it. Alright. Roster, you ready for this? We have got our shield minions to like 42, 43k power. We finally unlocked Mr. Iron Fist, which is exciting. So defenders will be ready in no time. They will be ready to back up the shield minions. Oh wow, they have the classic for 5. So it's basically, well, it wasn't free in a sense, though. It almost was. What did he do with the other 99 copies, though? Just hand them out? Like, here you go. Have a copy of World of Warcraft. It's kind of funny. Alright, let me see here. I'll work on Assault's gear. Because he is the lowest powered shield minion currently. Man. The drop rate sometimes is just terrible. I love it. I love stuff like that. Speaking of MapleStory, I used to be a pretty competitive salesperson in that as well, and they used to have a thing called the MTS, the Maple Trading System, so you could trade in-game items for the equivalent of basically cash. So I used to run with a crew and make, you know, I think it was $20 a day in my heyday, and it wasn't incredible, don't get me wrong, but I was just having fun. If I really wanted to take it more seriously, I could have made a lot more, but that was the start. So, oh come on, let me see if I can find. Ugh, that's irritating. Maybe we'll get one of those USB drives in an orb. You had the army of World of Warcraft accounts basically. All right, blue gear orb. Give me the flash drive. Give me the old flash drive, would ya? You suck, blue gear orb. Purple gear orb, make me happy. Would you please? Would you just make me happy? And that's a no-go as well. That's okay. So, as you can see here, let me look at my profile real quick. Got the shield team up to 42,205 power. I have got... Here, let me look. Put these defenders in real quick just to see where they're at. Defenders at 23.7k. So they're coming up. They'll help clean up a node occasionally. And let me actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to peek on Discord and look at my lanes because I don't remember them off the top of my head. Okay, lane 4, which is, okay. I see where I'm going. Let's do this. Ready or not, here I come. Strike team 1. My whole lane is done. Yeah, it is. So... plans have changed, it seems, And I'm going to jump in here. Make sure everybody is aligned how I would like them, and they are. And here we go. I am in a Sigma Alliance. I am in Sigma Pride on this account. I'm in NX Danger Room on Foolproof Reborn, and my main account, I am in Sigma Omega. Omega Orange, the best orange out there. Alright, so out of this crew, Rocket is going to be my first target, and he's down, thank goodness. Next, Gamora is going to go away, probably right off the bat. I'm going to get rid of Nebula's evade with the AoE attack. I'm actually going to slow down Hulk so that when he taunts, I can stun him and hopefully kill him. Bye, Hulk. We'll do Thor next, and we'll save Gamora for last. Or not Gamora, Nebula, excuse me. Please excuse my brain fart. Absolutely. Let's go Omega. All day, every day. Because it's not just an alliance, it's a lifestyle. Alright. One node down. And, chugging on through. So apparently the rewards for, and this is different than normal, but the rewards for Ultimus 4 100% are better than the rewards for Ultimus 5 at 30%. I love being in the cluster. Have no desire to leave, and I stay busy. I'm an Omega captain, I'm a captain in NX Danger Room, and I also help out with NX Venomverse because it's the same leader, and he's a good friend of mine. And I'm also a captain in Sigma Pride, this alliance here. So I stay plenty busy, but I very much love Sigma and everything that it represents. Okay, out of this crew, I'm going to take Reaper first because Korath's going to get a turn no matter what. So I'm not going to worry about him, and I'm going to pretend that that turn never happened, and now I'm going to take him out. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get the offense down, put it on Cyborg. How long have you been in Alpha, and how are you guys doing this raid season? I know it's been tough for us not having an event raid to keep up. It seems like we dropped pretty hard, but to be fair, a lot of alliances dropped pretty hard if they weren't able to get one last Alpha raid in. So what can you do? The struggle is real. Alright, I'm going to knock out Ronan first out of this crew, just because I feel like he has the most potential to give us some trouble. And he's a pain. Alright, we're just kind of mopping everybody up. And business as usual. Alright, we're just kind of using basic attacks. Just the old cleanup duty. Everybody's pretty close to full health. Doing well, living the dream. Life is good. But as you can see, the roster's coming along. Things are going well, and hoping to just stay the course. This could be interesting. This 46k node. I guess we'll see what happens and hope for the best. But yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, go ahead and put them in the comments. As you can see, or in the chat, I should say. I'm interacting with everybody as much as I can because you guys make it fun. Yeah, I'm hoping that beta is tomorrow. I could have sworn I read in the data mines that they're starting beta up tomorrow, so that's what I'm hoping for. Because I think originally it said the 8th, and then they actually moved it up to the 5th last I checked, which is tomorrow. So hopefully the data raids are correct. Or the data mines, excuse me. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and hide a trooper there. Because he would have died from that Yaka arrow. So, even though he didn't get the heal, we're going to knock out Yondu. Even though he didn't get the heal, it still protected him from dying, which is good. That's the goal. Are you guys pushing this season, or are you saving that for next season? And you guys are pretty much always full, aren't you? It seems pretty rare for me to hear about Alpha having an opening. Yes, I need the gold orbs too. For as much as I used to complain about Gamma, I sure did miss the gold orbs once it went away. Because you know how it is, you got to make that cheddar. Hopefully Medic gets her heal shortly. There it is. I was going to say, we were hurting for health a little bit for a while there. I was kind of holding my breath. I stopped talking a little bit if you couldn't tell because I was just holding my breath and hoping nobody died. But, looks like the good guys win again. What did I ask you? Oh, you guys are 24-24, right? It seems like you stay full, and it's pretty rare for me to hear about there being an alpha opening. But, oh, don't worry. I've got kids myself. I know exactly how that goes. Hey, buddy, what's up? How are you, Wilson? All right. Well, I think for now that's about all I've got. But you can find me on Discord. I'd love to keep talking to you guys. Obviously, I'm Foolproof on Discord, or actually in the Sigma Discord, I go by Dr. Strange because my alliance leader is Dormammu. So I get to tag him and be like, I've come to bargain, which is hilarious. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night, hopefully around 6:30 Central Standard Time. And I will catch up with you guys then.